It has been 2 months since the finals were released. There are tons of good weapons in the game, but have you ever considered which weapon is the most useless and absolute worst in the finals? Let's take a look at the top 5 items in the finals that are literally trash. At the top 5, we have the tracking dart. If a player hits an enemy with the tracking dart, it will highlight the enemy. This allows the player and their teammates to see the enemy through walls. Its effects last for 15 seconds, or until the ability has recharged. This gun is just useless because we got the recon senses and the sonar grenade, and having another tracking enemy device is pretty much wasting one slot in your inventory. Top 4, we have the glitch trap and the pyro mine. Like, who even uses these traps? The glitch trap works in a similar manner as the glitch grenade. When stepped on by an enemy, it will temporarily disrupt enemy HUDs and abilities like the cloaking device or healing beam, as well as gadgets like the turret. Instead of those two, you can use a gas mine. It is way more powerful, or maybe use an explosive mine to hold flank as well. Top 3, we have the goo grenade. We got a lot of goo barrels around the map, and most of all, we got the Goo Gun, which spit out tons of goo, and it's pretty OP when it comes to defending your cash-out station. In the top 2, we have the Dagger. When using this weapon, it is highly advised to use the cloaking tactical. A normal hit will do 50 damage, whereas a backstab will do much more damage. This means the backstab can instantly murder anyone who is not of heavy build. The hitbox for the backstab is fairly generous, allowing for a critical hit at about a 120-degree angle from the back. You may think this is easy kill, but with both you and your enemies moving, it's surprisingly difficult to actually reach that hitbox. Top 1 is the most hated weapon, and I think by far the hardest weapon to master in the game is throwing knives. The throwing knives are a difficult to master, but powerful tool in the light build's arsenal. The throwing knives feature a quick attack where both knives are thrown one after the other in a curved projectile trajectory. Each knife does 60 damage to the body for 120 damage total, and 90 damage to the head for 180 damage total, which is enough to kill a light build in one attack. The knives feature a secondary attack, which throws both knives at once with a higher range after a short, uninterruptible charge. The knives will now do 70 damage to the body for 140 damage total, and 105 damage to the head for 210 damage total. This can be followed up with a quick attack to kill a medium. After firing either the light or heavy attacks, the throwing knives will become ready to fire again after a short delay. This means the user does not have to reload. If you are playing it in cash out to practice and having fun, then it's okay, but don't dare bring it into a ranked game. If you don't have 200+ hours of experience throwing knives, then don't. Well, that's it for the top 5 most useless items in the finals. Keep in mind that these are just my opinions. Subscribe to help me grow my channel, and I hope you guys have a good time playing the finals.